Hi everyone, today I am in my RV. This is day 5 of my adventure, and I would love to give you some insights on what it really means to go after what you really want. When I was in Bob Proctor's course, Thinking into Results, one of the first things that he is pointing out is you have to become extremely clear on what you really want. If you're on a path of self-development and you want to be happy, you want to be fulfilled, you want to have everything you want, you need to know what you want. And then when you do that, you have to act on it. So today I would like to share how Joseph Murphy is talking about that, the power, putting the power of your subconscious mind to work. So this is the book that I'm going to read out today by Joseph Murphy. And on page 115 it starts, and it says, like, it is never easy to break bad habits, but it can be done. And why are we talking about bad habits? Because if you want to really reach your goals, you have to do the work. You have to break some things that you don't, that are not serving you. So he says, here are 10 suggestions that should help you to free yourself from patterns and behavior that have kept you from being the man or woman you truly want to be. So if you are if you're ready to really live the life that you want, then there are certain things you have to do. And we discussed that also in the book club, that you do things a certain way in order to be successful. But today it's going to be this one. So if you're on a path of self-development, and I made some notes, the things that I really would love to share with you guys is that if you decide that you're going to do something, that you're going to change up your life a little bit, and you write it down, you make the list of all the things that you want, be ready. Because if you put it out there and you read it out loud, let's say, the whole universe is going to come together to give you exactly what you want. And it's going to shake you up. It's going to be uncomfortable, because all the patterns that you had in your past, all the wiring, all the programming, everything that you have stored in your data bank, all the data, like from when you were born, everything that is like stored in here is going to go against whatever you want to do right now, because you will have to. This is what they mean by coming out of your comfort zone. It is way more like, of course, when you want to go to the gym, you have to come out of your comfort zone because it is going to be uncomfortable on a physical level. But if you want to change your life, you need to change your mind, and that's the most uncomfortable feeling that you will ever face. So let's see what Joseph Murphy says. So first of all, you have to choose the habit you wish to change. So if you try to change everything at once, you're not going to be so successful. But if you start with one thing and then you act on it, that will give you better results. So target a habit that is not only a disturbing element in your life, but one which holds you back from achieving your goals. Select a self-defeating pattern which you can focus your discontent on and turn around constructively. So you want to change something that is really holding you back. For example, you sleep too long in the morning and you lose like an hour or 2 hours a day just because you cannot get out of bed. You're awake, but you just cannot get out. Or for example, you just you're not eating healthy, and because of that you feel all the time you have this indigestion feeling, so you need to have a better diet, but that holds you back. So choose something that is very tangible. Then assess the problem. That's number 2. After choosing the target habit, identify what you actually do and what you really want to do. Break a big problem into manageable bite-sized pieces. Exactly. Don't try to jump from here to there in one step. Go slow but steady. Okay? Establish a challenging and achievable goal and time frame. Time frame. You want to say when you want to get this done. The goal should be challenging yet obtainable. If you properly and gradually stretch your horizons and actions, you should reach your desired objectives. And I know, because I tried and I did this over and over again, so I know it works. And then this is the big one. That's why I'm reading this, because this is something, whatever I told you till now, you know. But listen to this one. Prepare to grieve the loss of the habit. This is so important. Both before you start and or during your habit changing program, don't be surprised if you experience a poignant, if not profound, sense of loss. This is what held me back so many times, because it was this feeling, am I doing the right thing? Maybe I have to feel, I don't feel comfortable, so maybe I don't have to change it. Why am I making it so hard on myself? There is this huge sense of loss. You may miss the satisfaction of finding mistakes when you micromanage, or the high you may get by finishing a project first, even if not most accurately. But in time, your subconscious mind will adjust and you will no longer feel that loss. Your subconscious mind needs to adjust. It is so important, because your subconscious mind is going to tell you, don't do it today, do it tomorrow. Why would you want to make it so hard on yourself? It's not necessary. This is key, guys. This is key. Prepare to grieve the loss of a habit. Very important. Number 5, consult with a coach or counselor. Seek the experience and wisdom of a friend or mentor or a professional counselor to act as your coach in this startup phase. Nobody does big things alone. Nobody. I had multiple coaches. I just spoke about Bob Proctor. I had multiple mentors, friends that are holding me up. You don't do this alone. He or she will help you set goals, provide tips and support for managing the uncomfortable emotions that are likely to surface, and give you suggestions and encouragement when you fall behind. This is so important. You need somebody who walks the walk and knows when it's going to start being uncomfortable and pushes you through the discomfort. Then take action, do it, take the first step. You'll quickly get feedback regarding what you can and can't handle, along with available resources. You definitely glean insight regarding vital survival knowledge, skill, and critical supports. That's it. Go step by step by step, next step, next steps, next step. Going back a little, no problem, just moving on. 7, join with groups of others who wish to break the same bad habit and develop a new habit. This book is written so long ago, before social media. Now you have a group for everything. So you just try to find people that are in the same boat. When several people with the same goal interact, there is an added dimension to the support each gives the other members of the group. Look into other groups, but, and there is a big but, don't go into groups that love to complain, because complaining is not doing it. Encouragement, no complaining, no victim consciousness, none of that, because now you can really find a boatload of groups where people are like just being the victim, complaining all the time. That really drains you. You don't want to be there. Number 8, do it systematically. Just go step by step. Free yourself from the old pattern, make the change, master the new pattern. There's a lot that you can read about that. And 9, don't give up. Don't give up. Just keep going. Keep going. I'm also one of those. Like, keep going, step by step, step by step. It really works. And then pursue the path. Pursuing the path you take, overcoming hurdles and obstacles along the way, is an integral part of the learning process. Breaking, making, and mastering a deep-seated behavior learning chain is a lifetime process. I want to give you a little bit more than what Joseph Murphy said here. You need to understand that you are not your body. Your body is the tool that you use to live the 3D life. So you can teach your body, train it like an animal. That's what Joe Dispenza would say. Train it like a horse. You're like a stallion, and you have to train your body. And it is your infinite being that uses your body to just have access to the beauty of the 3D world. We can use our senses. We can feel the joy. We can see nature, beauty everywhere. So if we understand what our body and our mind does, our body is giving us the vehicle, and our mind is creating our reality. And if you know that, you will be careful what you put in your mind and what you put in your body. Have a wonderful day, you guys. I hope you read it, the book from Joseph Murphy. It will give you a lot of information on how to use your subconscious mind to your advantage to give you an unbelievable life. Okay, bye, you guys. Bye.